Okay, we are here at Dripping Springs Scenic Waterfall. This area is known as a very historical site in that it was a place where the Union troops and the Confederate troops, I believe, both were here at one time during the Civil War. But it's known mainly for the 1974 movie Where the Red Fern Grows. Now, I don't know if you know much about that movie. It was standard reading in the 7th grade. I had a science teacher who would, at the end of the school year when things were wrapping up, he would get that book out and he would read to the class from it every day that we had class. And it always made him cry, this big burly man, and he would start crying. That memory is still one of my favorite memories today. His name was Mr. Fleming, and he had one arm. I was always kind of scared of him, but he turned out to be one of the nicest teachers that I had. So due to all the rain that we've had lately, the falls are really active today, which is good because I've been here when it's not so much. But in the movie, this actual area down there is where they filmed. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. I don't remember if it's the fight scene or exactly what happened here at the falls. I didn't study it. We just took a detour and came over here today. We drive by it all the time. But I know that the falls was used, and I think that cave is the one they said that was also used in the movie. Googled it on my phone again, get away from the water so that you can hear me a little bit better. This Natural Falls State Park was used as a Confederate and Union troop encampment during the Civil War. And it's more famously known as the park featured in the 1974 movie Where the Red Fern Grows. The waterfall is the background for a couple of scenes in the movie. The cave next to it was where Billy runs into a mountain lion for the first time. And it's got a nice cement trail through here, but you still have to watch your footing. So Jerry,
hello everybody.
did you ever read the book Where the Red Fern Grows?
If I did, I don't remember.
So I turned my head from the camera so I could watch where I was walking. I asked him if he ever read the book. What am I asking you that for? You don't read.
Well, now in high school they may have made us read it, and I don't remember it.
Okay.
In all honesty,
How about the movie?
I don't even know if I've seen the movie. I have seen Old Yeller. Does that count? Old Yeller.
It wasn't filmed here.
It wasn't filmed here.
So that doesn't count.
Well, you cannot say that I am an expert in movie trivia.
No.
But I'm not.
Families are out enjoying this beautiful day. The red bud tree there is absolutely beautiful. I'm sure the camera is not doing it justice, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna have to stop here and take a picture, except we're such a slant that my feet are sliding out from under me. Okay, this is definitely not handicap friendly. There are quite a few steps, steep steps. But it's not a hard trail if you have good footing and good balance, if you're stable on your feet. Absolutely beautiful. I forget how amazing it is. I don't know if you can see it, but in that little hole, the water's coming through the rocks and down on this second fall here. Okay, and I believe this is the cave they were talking about where he met the mountain lion. So there's handrails, and you can't tell, but this is kind of a steep little climb back up. That would be something. It's absolutely beautiful here. Now, I was telling Jerry not to make me trip. We've already have one daughter that's in a boot for a very severe sprain. So it's nice to get out today to just kind of relax. It's been a hectic March as far as health with my kiddos. They're grown, 24 and 27, but still tugs on a mama's heart. Okay. So we're off-roading now. The main trail gets you to the falls, but here now you're kind of on the loose rocks. Jerry's gonna walk across this tree.
No.
You don't think you could do that?
Well, there's a video out right now of a girl singing on the back of the truck. The difference between someone who's under 40 and over 40.
Well, I'm kind of slanted here.
So someone under 40 would say that would be an adventure. Let's walk across it. A over 40 goes like this.
Okay. Ooh, see, that's what I meant by loose rocks.
Yeah, step right there. Now, my younger days, I may have tried to skip across that.
I don't think so with that big of a fall below.
I don't know. I probably wasn't the smartest tack in the box back in my younger days.
He said it. Absolutely beautiful day.
Actually, to be quite honest with you, I was probably pretty stupid in some of the things that I did.
Okay, I don't know where this is really leading us.
It's taking us on the bear trail.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Go left, I think.
Well,
We're doing some water crossing. If you call this a water crossing.
I don't like ledges.
Ooh, but I don't think we want to go up. We have the choice to go up or this ledge with wet shoes now.
I'm more worried about you falling than I am you. I don't like ledges.
Well, it might have been just as easy to She had the right idea. She has a stick. Let's wait.
Go up there.
Somebody's dog poop bag. I'm very familiar with those now that we're watching Penny. I don't know. I thought we would get to that bridge, but
I'm sure it goes right along that.
So does this take you to the bridge?
This does. I don't know about that.
Okay, that one does. Okay. So Jerry misguided us. Now don't get to sliding.
I did not misguide you. I said let's take this path. I don't know where the path goes.
Kind of wish I had a stick.
You know, sometimes
Ah.
sometimes you just don't know where the path is going to take you. You just go on faith.
Yeah, there's not much between the feet and the edge here. Whoa, slow down.
Me or you?
Me, I just slipped. I fell down some stairs probably about 20 years ago, and my ankles have not really been that stable and tough anymore. Whoa. Are you going to try to cross that? Jerry's trying to look for a place to cross without us getting our shoes wet. It looks like somebody tried to build a little bridge right there on rocks. But I don't know. We're over 40. Actually, we're over 50, but over 40 sounds better. Whoa.
Careful.
Okay. My younger days, I could probably do this, but I'm not in my younger days anymore. Hey, looky there. Made it. Still have dry feet. I'm sure there was an easier trail because people are coming in that way to this over here.
I'm all for it going the easy trail.
But we don't know how far around that takes us.
Probably not very far. To be quite honest with you.
So beautiful. Just enjoying a beautiful day in nature. Okay, now we got to determine the route back. Because he said if we go this way, it's a gravel road that's pretty steep.
Can't be no more steep than what we just came down.
Well, that gave us landing spots.
Yeah, straight down into the water. You know what this bridge reminds me of?
What?
Like a bridge over troubled waters.
Well, we've seen our share of that. Okay, so we was up there. If you see the people in the red shirt, that's where we started out.
That's pretty smooth water. Hello, silver girl. Picking man up here today. They come up here every once in a while. Yeah.
I smell some campers' fires. Some beautiful redbud trees.
I was fixing to say, for those that don't know, that's a redbud tree. That is the state tree of Oklahoma. The redbud tree, the state tree of Oklahoma. This is Arkansas, though.
No, we're in Oklahoma.
Is this Oklahoma?
Yes.
I didn't think we had crossed the...
Yes, we crossed over. This is an Oklahoma State Park. Don't try to give Arkansas the credit. They have enough of their own natural beauty. So here's the fishing area. If you want to come down and fish.
You can even find beaver and bobcat here. Skunks.
White-tailed deer, raccoons.
Bring the picnic basket down here. Visit Yogi the bear.
Hey, Bobo.
The red.
I think we're gonna find a picnic basket.
Just enjoy the peace for a moment. Okay. So this is a pretty steep walk.
I'm doing
Back
it
up.
backwards. No. How would that be? Pull, 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 pull,
Okay, Jerry.
pull. I'm working my front part of my legs instead of my back.
When is this going to balance out?
What?
Because I keep looking at that bend right there, hoping.
It probably keeps going.
Oh, Jerry.
The nice, easy path to go back up is the one you're concerned about.
No, I'd rather went back up the other way. Because it had little
Flat area.
flat areas. And I'm carrying a backpack. They're over there. Sorry for my
That's the camp area.
heavy breathing. I've been working on my own health, getting in shape. I've lost 40 pounds. But I haven't done much straight up hill climbing till today.
See, it leveled off.
That's what I was hoping for. Breathe. So, pretty much if you was on a bicycle,
I don't know if I'd do that on bicycle.
it would be an adventure, for sure. And as a person that does struggle with some fear, and I tend to
I am.
work
really
myself
proud.
up.
There was a day you would have not went down that trail.
This is a beautiful spot.
And you're pushing me getting close to these ledges.
Okay, so that's a beautiful rocky area, but it's a long ways down. Anyway, I was saying that as a person that has struggled with fear in the past, the thought of climbing that track, not knowing how steep it was going to be or how long, kind of made me a little more apprehensive and making me feel like losing my breath. And we're up here by the yurt camping. So I think we should rent us a yurt. Yurt. Oh yeah, the yurts have air conditioning. That's what I'm saying. Some weekend we live close enough.
We're really
Hey,
true campers.
Take a picture and ask Scott and tell Scott and Deb we found our place. We're going to get together with our friends Scott and Deb. You may have remembered them in past episodes when we went to Kentucky, Louisville. And so we were planning our next adventure with them. And so I told Jerry to take a picture and tell him we could go yurt camping. So this trail is going along the side of this mountain. The water's just over there. The falls is just over there. And we're going to be crossing over, I believe, on that big bridge that I showed you at the very beginning. Yes, there it is.
You are? Alright, I'll meet you down there.
So there's the falls again. And so because this is a long ways down, I believe that's why these rails are so high. Bridge kind of shakes. There was the lookout point that Jerry was standing at earlier when we first walked in, looking down at the falls. There's Cool Hand Luke. So you really should rent the movie Where the Red Fern Grows. Now, if you have a tender heart, it probably will make you cry. I'm not going to tell you the story if you don't know it, but it involves a young boy and his 2 hunting dogs. So thank you for joining us today on our little adventure at Natural Springs State Park, or no, Natural Falls State Park, Dripping Springs. Remember, you have but this one life to live. Go out and capture your moments.
That's right. Go out and capture your moment.